falcon folds its wings and drops, its shadow racing a yellow taxi 2 blocks below.
Listen. Welcome to Avian Tranquility. I'm Samnang, your nature storyteller. Here we slow down and follow the quiet lives of remarkable birds, one gentle story at a time.
Quick fact, in a stoop, peregrines can exceed 200 miles per hour, faster than traffic will ever move beneath them. Curious.
Watch this. A silhouette tucks, becomes a blade of motion, and the city quietly rearranges itself around that movement.
We call it the peregrine falcon. It lives across continents, and in cities from New York to London, these birds have found ledges and bridges that feel, strangely, their own.
Picture a scrape of gravel on a high rooftop, a tiny hollow, nothing poetic, yet it becomes a cradle. Eggs sit there, pale, speckled, easy to damage if mishandled.
Parents trade shifts. One stays warm on the scrape. The other scans the high streets, patient and precise. These are careful exchanges, quiet choreography above the city.
When the chick appears, it is a soft puff, wide eyes, a downy promise. It flinches at a crow's call, and then relaxes, because the parent is near.
Early lessons are practical. The parent gives short flights, tiny demonstrations, how to launch without tipping, how to find a column of rising air between towers. Imagine a teacher leaning out, showing the student a safe way down.
The first hops can look clumsy. A short glide, a sudden tuck, a soft bump back onto gravel, then a shake and another try. Beautiful. Small failures that become steady wings.
As it grows, the city becomes training ground and canvas. Peregrines use vertical airflows, those wind tunnels between buildings, to build speed and control. They slip through narrow corridors with uncanny precision.
Their hunting changes too. In towns, they target pigeons, starlings, sometimes smaller raptors. You'll see a flash of white wing in a shaft of sunlight. There, a strike. And the falcon's timing is everything.
Listen. Traffic hums. A tram brakes. And above it all, the falcon tucks and converts height into speed. The stoop is physics and poetry at once.
One note on risk. Cities bring hazards. Glass reflections, busy roads, pollutants. But these birds show remarkable resilience. They adapt hunting strategies, shift diets, and time their activity around human rhythms.
Courtship here can be quiet and graceful. Pairs perform aerial chases that look like play and training at once. Sometimes a bird will bring a small prey item back to the ledge as an offering. It's a simple promise. We'll keep this place together.
Territory is chosen carefully. A sheltered cornice, a stairwell out of the breeze, a ledge that won't draw constant foot traffic. These decisions keep chicks safer and make daily life calmer for the adults.
There's a quiet ecology here. Peregrines help regulate city bird populations. Their presence tells us something about the food web's health, and people notice. Rooftop stewards, volunteer monitors, and local researchers keep gentle tabs on nests without intruding.
Please remember, nest sites should stay private. Sharing footage is fine. Just blur locations and avoid precise coordinates. Respect protects both birds and the people who help them. In that moment, we see nature's quiet wisdom.
If you want to watch, choose a spot that doesn't intrude. Binoculars, a quiet patience, and early morning or late afternoon light give the best view. Bring a notebook. Note the time, the behavior, but leave the ledge alone.
Small actions help. Support local conservation groups. Report injured birds to professionals. And discourage ledge modifications that could trap chicks. In many cities, simple policy changes, protected ledges, roof access limits during nesting,
make a real difference. People sometimes worry that cities are bad for wildlife. The truth is nuanced. Peregrines face threats here, yes, but they also find food in high nesting sites that protect from some ground predators. Their resilience is a reminder. Adaptation and responsibility must go together. Listen again to the city with a falcon in mind. A distant siren, a subway rumble, then the clean cut of wing air. Those contrasts are the peregrine's world, wildness threading through our built life.
At dusk, pairs settle back. Lights below turn into a field of faint stars. The falcon perches, silhouette soft against the glow. And there is a kind of quiet relief. Work done for the day. Rest earned.
Before we leave, a gentle reminder about sharing images. Blur exact locations. Avoid repeated approaches. And follow local wildlife guidance. These courtesies ripple outward into protection. If this story brought you a moment of calm or a fresh curiosity, please subscribe to Avian Tranquility. Share this episode with someone who would enjoy a peaceful look at urban wildlife, and consider supporting local groups that keep nesting ledges safe.
Thank you for being here, for slowing down, and for listening. In that moment, we see nature's quiet wisdom. Until next time, may you find small pockets of stillness, and may the soft wing beats of the city's wild ones stay with you. One bird, one story, complete peace.